Oh, what's good, bro? Back with another video, man. Today, we finna be watching JBM Fargo, the expected disappearance of SoLLUMINATI. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with SoLLUMINATI over here, bro. He is a OG, a legend, gang. Every nigga like me, with my skin color, you know, nigga growing up was watching SoLLUMINATI, bro. His 2K, his flight 1v1, all that game. Um, but we finna watch this video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might agree with some of these points this nigga talking about in here too, bro. No cap. Just off the title, like I kind of knew it, bro. I'm keeping it real. Let go.
On May 1st, 2025, SoLLUMINATI made his long-awaited return to streaming after almost 5 years. His return was met with everyone in the community showing him love, with memorable moments that will last years. But after an unexpected sequence of events transpired, So would stop uploading content altogether, leaving his viewers wondering what happened. Similar to my previous video on Blackboy Max, I'm here to give you the answers. Let's get into it. In SoLLUMINATI's return, we saw him collaborate with Flight Reacts in a legendary 2v2/1v1 on NBA 2K that saw him peaking at over 80,000 viewers, and surprisingly squashed the beef with his arch nemesis DDG, even coming to his defense in another situation. And how could we forget his evisceration of streamer Zoe Spencer, which was pretty entertaining. Throughout the entire month of May, So streamed pretty consistently and uploaded YouTube videos every other day, often giving updates to his community about the big streams that he had planned. He even put these big events on the calendar. One thing I do want to point out is how much he pushed for new and smaller creators to keep making content, because he wants to see everyone win.
But any of y'all thinking about becoming a streamer, don't try to go viral. Don't try to like do the shit that you see everybody else doing. Do what you love, bro. So if you love playing Souls games, become a Souls game streamer. Start playing Elden and all the other shit. You ain't gotta try to fit in with something. Because at the end of the day, if you doing what you love, that shit gonna last a very long time. If you ain't doing what you love and you trying to just get the clout and get big and get known, bro, you're gonna be gone in the next few years. It's always gonna be another new wave. Right now it's IRLs. Something else is gonna come. Y'all gonna blow up and y'all gonna set a whole new trend.
Everything was going well until day 3 of his return, when So would get banned on Twitch for hate speech. Now this ban will only be temporary, lasting a day, even though he said 7 days, but you can see that this clearly affected So, making him feel like he couldn't be himself on Twitch.
They gave me a 7-day ban, and I waited to today because I spoke to somebody who said he gonna try to figure something out yesterday. It could be gone tomorrow. It could be gone in a couple days. The most important thing I want y'all to know, man, I can't even be myself really on Twitch. And if y'all been in my past 3 streams in a row, it's been nothing but love. I want y'all to know I'm banned right now for 7 days. After this ban lift, the show will go on, but I can't promise y'all that something else might pop up. It's like they watching me now. I'm telling y'all, I don't want them with my motivation and stuff, because I could disappear. I literally fighting everything in my power to really not get upset and stuff. Like, damn, I broke my streak yesterday. I found out I was banned. I had to hit the blunt. I'm sorry.
In order for him to get unbanned, So
Damn, why they banning that boy So?
had to answer a hate speech questionnaire.
They made me take a test. I had to take a test. It was like 20 questions on there. It was like a hateful something test. And they said if I passed the test, then they'd unban my account. I passed that shit. I got everyone right. And everything they had on there, I didn't do. I didn't send no hate to nobody, bruh. I was just talking. But I'm here to spread love. I know Twitch staff, a lot of people might be in here. I ain't on here. I'm here to spread love, positivity. I just want to have fun with my niggas.
It will be business as usual after getting unbanned, but So would slowly start realizing when he would talk about certain topics, his stream would start to lag for certain viewers and even give them ads without his knowledge. This will cause him to think about streaming on Kick, but only for a hefty contract.
First of all, they told me it was some Twitch representatives in my. They seen them coming in and out, And I got this during my stream. It was 1:39 p.m. Dude said, and some of y'all probably noticed this. He said, every time you say something on the edge of what could be TOS, they either freeze or buffer your stream. I had no clue my stream been freezing while I'm talking. And when I went back and looked at it, because I had to log out and watch it like from a regular point of view, my streams, they be freezing my streams when I'm talking. My streams don't lag on my end. So when I'm saying certain shit, when I'm starting to get into some real shit, they starting to delay and lag my streams to where y'all gotta catch back up. And he said, most importantly, every time you say something, 3 ads pop up. I haven't caught not 1 ad since I've been streaming. I don't even know how to do that. So they spamming ads in the middle of me talking and getting my point across. They doing all type of weird shit on Twitch, and I don't like it. Whenever it's something that's a little bit near TOS, y'all giving me fake ads? I ain't getting paid for that shit. And we've been growing massively on Twitch. And then, bro, Aiden, bro, what the y'all got going on Kick? Bro, ain't nobody about to just walk to Kick for free. You better cut a piece of that steak. Simple. You talking about me bringing a culture over there? It's bigger than just me coming over there.
What y'all think, man? Should SoLLUMINATI go to Kick, bro? I should Aiden cut a piece of that cheese, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they should make an exception because this nigga's an OG in this space, bro. In the space for black or young black men, he's an OG and he's respected. So I feel like they should make an exception, even though they don't want to pay out anybody else. But then again, it's a thing where it's like, gang, if you want to come over to Kick, I mean, if you want to come over to Kick, just to come over to Kick, that's what they probably want more than niggas who just want to get paid. Cause I could understand that, bro. Cause never know, this nigga just like SoLLUMINATI already said that he would disappear, like anything could make him disappear. So man, they cut the check. He streamed for however he have to stream, and the nigga gone, back again. So I can understand it too, though. And plus, Kick already have better uh revenue splits than Twitch. So like they are they kind of already like helping you or like giving you something because nigga they have better revenue splits than Twitch. And then a big streamer like so obviously can go over there and make money even if he don't sign a deal. Uh, and he been gone for 5 years, so even if he leave his Twitch, it don't really matter for real, you know. But then again, I will say, not as much people is going over to Kick as on Twitch, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not going over to Kick when Twitch is right there, bro. Or I'll just see a clip later, bro. I'm being so serious, bro. I'm not. Or I may go over to Kick if SoLLUMINATI go to Kick, but not every stream, bro. You feel me?
They're just freely from 0 followers and grinding. Who the hell about to just come? Do you see how much I got going on? We lit.
On May
I understand that too. Nigga, he have motion right now, but like I feel like he gotta understand, gang. Everybody be on top of that mountain, gang. Right now, it's guys not aiding in speed, right? Nigga, in the next 5, 10 years, it might be somebody else, right? Bruce was up there, and he ain't really fall off, but he ain't on that mountain anymore. Let's just keep it real. So even though you had a massive comeback, that don't mean they have to sign you because you up now. And then when you sign the Twitch or Kick, you could you could be down, so you never know.
21st, 2025, after gaining over 20,000 subscribers and almost 200,000 followers, SoLLUMINATI would get banned.
This is crazy. 20,000 subscribers, bro. I see why he ain't come back, bro. Like, oh, okay, let me just say it, bro. You know what?
And on Twitch for the second time since his return. He would drop a video that same day titled "I'm Banned Again, I'm Out," where he talks about potentially streaming on Kick for the rest of the year if they agree on a deal. I know so often trolls and stuff, but he seems super defeated in this video.
It's time we take our energy elsewhere. We gotta take our energy somewhere else. Now I'm at the point I really probably is about to do a deal with Kick. It's the only place that'll let me be free, that'll let me be me. Like y'all, it's bigger than just money is bigger than, it's about me being consistent here for y'all, man. It's trying to kill my creative spirit. But most importantly, wherever I do go, I think that's where I'm gonna be streaming at for the rest of the year, dog. Now on Twitch, I see people talking about the president. I see people saying people is a disgusting person, people roasting each other all the time, trash talk all the time. I see thoughts twerking. I see so much stuff going on Twitch. I'm the only that get banned. I don't know what I did, y'all. Y'all tell me, what did I do this time? All I was
watching the streams during May, bro. He was the only nigga getting banned, bro. Like, yes, he was saying some off the wall stuff, gang, but it's like, bro, he was damn near the only nigga getting banned, and like some of the stuff he was saying was like, you could have blind him, you could have given him a pass, you know.
doing was talking just like everybody else. I didn't use no words that got to do with TOS. And all I was doing was responding to somebody who said a lot of negative things about my family and stuff. So I can't even respond no more. I told y'all I don't feel safe on Twitch. Now y'all see, I gotta question everything I do.
After dropping his video where he talked about moving to another platform, So would get unbanned 30 minutes later. And I don't think that's a coincidence at all. Twitch was 100% worried.
I spoke to SoLLUMINATI today. Twitch would have never unbanned SoLLUMINATI if it wasn't for him being in talks to join Kick. SoLLUMINATI is most likely going to come to Kick. I think SoLLUMINATI wants to make it happen. SoLLUMINATI shouldn't be treated like that. He's one of the GOATs, one of the originators. He's a huge person in our space.
Let's just keep it real. SoLLUMINATI, like, has inspired niggas like Aiden, um, Kai Cenat, Speed, like, that is SoLLUMINATI, bro. Literally, he is inspired like the new generation of streamers, bro. Literally, gang.
This is a huge person in our space.
A day later, Soul's update page, SoLLUMINATI Updates, was in contact with Soul, made a tweet saying that a big change is coming. A couple days later, on May 24th, SoLLUMINATI dropped a video entitled They Lied, where he gives his thoughts on the state of Twitch and says that this is Kick's last chance at signing him to their platform.
They just want you to keep growing a platform. Bring all your biggest moments to Twitch. Keep growing a platform. They ain't giving you shit. It's like working at a 9 to 5. You a hard worker. You ain't doing nothing wrong. But the boss is doing everything in his power to make shit hard for you to get you fired. He can't just fire you. He gotta slowly milk it, make it harder and harder and harder and harder.
That's another thing, bro. Like, bro, there are only really two platforms niggas can choose from, bro. Kick or Twitch. Twitch knows that. Kick knows that. And that's why Kick ain't giving out no more money, because all the niggas that they gave money to literally did the deal and left. They did not care about Kick, bro. They only came there for the money. So of course I wouldn't give out any more money for niggas who don't really care or who really trying to grow this platform, right? And then Twitch know that, bro. Right now, Twitch is the better streaming app to stream on, bro. And Twitch knows that. So, nigga, they ain't gotta do nothing, and they make the rules. Come on now, like, that's really what it is. They make the rules, gang. So,
Harder for you. I drop a video telling y'all Kick was good. Bro, 30 minutes later, they unbanned me and told me, I'm sorry, it was an error. Imagine having your biggest moment, all the love, almost 100,000 viewers, and the next day you get banned, but no reason. I spoke to Aiden today on the phone. Bro, these is so close to selling the f***ing bag, and it has nothing to do with Aiden. Kick up in the past by signing and they ain't get nothing in return. They got their money in dip. Now Kick have to devalue everybody. To be honest, it seems like y'all don't give a about the streaming shit no more because y'all making so much money with the casino shit. That's the vibes I'm getting from y'all. This is y'all last chance to actually shift a culture over to Kick. You're not gonna find nobody else on my level. You can take all my streaming shit away. I'm still here. So you're not just signing a streamer. You're signing a nigga with a voice who's bringing a whole culture to your platform. This is why I said you can't compare me to a regular streaming nigga. These are not streaming clips. This is real. This is me. So when you talking about some deals, don't mention a streamer to me. I don't give a what y'all did in the past with other niggas. It has nothing to do with me. This is your last chance. Because when I get back,
could literally run off with the bag, just like them other streamers, so you would be in that same category. But then again, like, he trying to find a place where he could stream and say what he want to say without, you know, backlash or getting banned. So Nick, he could really make kick his home and turn up kick. I do feel him when he said that there right there.
Saddle, it's over.
After So would drop his vid, Aiden talked about Kick's mindset on why they wouldn't sign him, and this tweet by the CEO, Ed Craven, adds some more insight, given how streamer deals didn't really
Kick doesn't offer lump sum deals. You can earn a fair pay far more competitive than anywhere else than with KPP, but it's based on real output merit. We believe this to be the fairest way to reward great creators. End of the day, stream where you feel is best for you. And that's what I was saying, bro. The Kick revenue system is um the best right now. It's better than Twitch. It's better than Rumble. It's better than all other places, gang. So that right there is basically Kick telling you like, bro, nigga, we paying you more for your content, gang, more than Twitch. That's already a big plus. So what else you want us to do? We ain't giving out the lump sum of money no more. We ain't doing that. That's what basically this nigga saying. We're not doing that, and we are already giving y'all more of a split. We taking less and giving y'all more, and that's another thing, bro. I think Kick is actually a great place to stream, especially if like you broke or anything like that, and or like maybe like you just trying to come up and like you multi-streaming on Kick and Twitch. I think that's very smart, especially if you're trying to come up because you could get paid Twitch, Kick, and then post your clips on YouTube, post clips on TikTok, post clips on Instagram, and possibly get paid through those revenues as well or avenues. But um, I understand this nigga right here, bro. Like, bro, the nigga already giving you so much with the basically giving you more money, essentially, and then where say based on real output and merit. So if you put in like as much hours as you like, if you really work hard and put in hours and hours and hours, good content, nigga, you get paid good. You earn a fair price, far more competitive than anyone else. I actually
work
think
out in the past.
Guys,
I think that's pretty cool for a streaming site. I know that's just to get niggas to come on, but I think that's pretty cool, especially if you're a new streamer or anything like that.
guys, I really want SoLLUMINATI on Kick. I'm sure all of you guys understand how big it is. Problem is with Kick, they don't offer deals. They don't do that anymore because their mindset is like, look, we don't need to pay for anyone because everyone's naturally gonna come over here, especially if they have a risk to get banned. SoLLUMINATI's a target on Twitch. We all know this. So how they're thinking is, okay,
No,
eventually SoLLUMINATI's gonna come to Kick. I might have to put up my own money for SoLLUMINATI. I literally might have to work something out of him that I would pay him to stream on Kick. I do want to see him come to Kick. So I might just do that for this special occasion. Because they don't want to pay the money, so I might just have to do it.
In the beginning of June 2025, So confirmed that he would not be leaving Twitch after having talks with multiple platforms.
They're not trying to compete. They're not trying to do nothing right now, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. They're not trying to really do what they did in the past, like giving deals or nothing. They want people to come over there and like stream 100 hours or something. I don't know. And that's not organic at all to me, bro. So they want niggas who like
Probably not 100 hours. Uh, nah. I just think he don't want to go over there because that would be kind of killing his streaming. Like, okay, he would basically have to create from scratch, from zero, and a lot of niggas are not following him over on to Kick, bro. Like a lot of niggas will, and that's the real niggas, yes. But a lot of niggas ain't following him to Kick, gang. I'm keep it real. But I think it's a great opportunity, nigga. You have the opportunity to make more money than you did on Twitch. So I don't really see nothing wrong with it. And then again, nigga, Aiden over there. Aiden is over there, gang. So shoot, you could collab with Aiden. You could do stuff with Aiden. Because Aiden is bringing the viewers as well, and especially with you. Imagine a flight and SoLLUMINATI stream gang. Niggas is going over to Kick to watch that gang. Let's be real. A flight and SoLLUMINATI in real life stream, maybe basketball, smoking or something like that. Like niggas is going over there to watch that, bro.
Got that 9 to 5 streaming vibe. Sometimes that shit feel draggy as hell.
I
After
know
a
you mean
while,
that,
it's like, bro, it's time to end
my
that.
vlog,
But
man.
all the streamers that's over there, no disrespect to none of them. But with Kick, they sold the bag, yo. The higher ups, the CEOs, they ain't offering nothing over there. They perfectly fine with what they have. This is the reason why they haven't got nobody new in a long time.
Of course they perfectly fine, nigga. They insanely rich and nigga, you have the risk of getting banned on Twitch, not Kick. So
They don't offer. These other platforms, they was trying to get me to stop streaming on Twitch, period. I'm not leaving Twitch. I just wanted to see somewhere like a backup plan just in case if I keep getting banned, I can still go live.
On June 5th, So was streaming again on Twitch and hasn't gone live there since then. He would stream himself playing Little Nightmares 2 on the 9th on YouTube, and that was it. On the 17th, So would drop a video titled Say Goodbye, where he announces his plan to start IRL streaming, as well as multi-streaming on Twitch with a new streaming setup. And this video will be the last time he addresses supporters.
Here go the schedule, y'all. We got some problems though. As y'all see, the schedule started on the 15th, which is yesterday. I X'd out all the days I missed this month. I'm not gonna say too much because last month I was talking too much. Never tell me your ideas, y'all. I was telling all y'all what was this and what was that, man. I kept getting banned all last month. A lot of bullshit was just happening. Yeah. By the way, before I say all this, I miss y'all like crazy every single day. I love y'all, man, and when I'm not able to stream for y'all, obviously it bothers me. But for the most part, when I'm not on SoLLUMINATI, when I'm not active, I'm not online. I will be multi-streaming. I'm not just streaming, doing IRLs on Twitch. I'm letting y'all know that now, but that's a whole nother topic that we're gonna get to when I'm live. But I want y'all to know, man, I miss y'all. I ain't went nowhere. I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out for y'all. It's gonna take me a little bit of time, but just know when I do return, it's not gonna be y'all normal Twitch streams, bro. We're about to be lit, bro. I got y'all, man. I love y'all, bro.
So what exactly
what he needs to do is get a cameraman tech person. That's it, bro. That's what he need to do. He need to get he need to invest in a cameraman tech person to where cause bro, he's going to make money, King. SoLLUMINATI is going to make the bag. So he will have enough money to pay that nigga to make sure his stream's straight, make sure the internet good and all that, gang. So he really have no excuse, bro. Let's just keep it real.
happened to SoLLUMINATI? Now this is just speculation based on things I've seen and stuff So has said in the past. Number 1, spiritual/mental health reasons. He's probably overstimulated when it comes to the internet and interacting with it.
A lot of y'all gotta understand, sometimes God take me away so I can really find myself away from the ethernet stuff because it's not me. Nothing on here is really me in real life. But in reality, when you take everything away from that particular person who got all the clout, all the followers, and was getting all the attention and all the money, that person behind all that, that's who you really want to get a chance to know.
2, lost motivation for content creation. I think this reason is a toss-up because even when he was getting banned, So continued to persevere through it all in order to see the schedule through. But you can only take so much of your
This nigga only speculating, bro. The video finna end here, bro. Don't forget to like the video, gang. Subscribe to the channel. Put in the comments if you like the video or not, bro. I really want to know. We on the road to 30 subscribers, bro. Let get it, let go. We at 25, bro. Sub up, gang. Like the video. Any if it's any other videos y'all want to see me react to, put in the comments. I'm gonna catch y'all boys when I see y'all boys, man. Peace.